What's up everyone, and welcome y'all to a new Inazuma 11 Ghost Strikers tournament. It's time for the big grand final against Kev in the Icicle Palace Just-Inazuma tournament. This is it. Haku versus Kev. The match of the best two players in this tournament, I want to say. Kev has beaten me in the winner's bracket. I have beaten him in the first match of the grand final. And this is the decider, the final match that determines the winner of this incredibly fun tournament. Once and for all. Kev has the kickoff, but we can regain the ball. Play it long into Saru. The usual kickoff shenanigans. We shoot with the level 3 because I was scared of the Mixamax. Great RNG. If he gets less than 6, it's still going in. We've at least gotten a shot out. But he does get 11, which is more than enough to save Kev from conceding an early goal. The score stays tied at 0-0. Kev comes in over Tenma. We've got to move Kirino to the bottom so we can access him even if he passes here. Exactly. In comes the Kirino Mixamax, granting us at least somewhat protection against the potential incoming Icicle 11 Haku, but that's a great point to initiate. This Tenma can really push forward now. He's got to get up. We're there until then. Sakuma's run out. But Tayo's there. He goes the route Tayo. Interestingly, doesn't let the ball be stolen from him. Fair enough. I most likely wouldn't have either. But Torb actually takes the ball back on his own. And now it's Fran on the run. Fran! And Fran's clear through. It's 1-0 for Kev. And just like the last match, Kev has taken the lead, scoring the first goal of the match. But this match is anything except over. We come in strong on our own right away. There's a Tsurugi on the run. It's 1-1 against Tachimao in goal. Okay, the game is tied again. Back 2.0, I want to say. Combined score of all the 3 matches by now would be 6-6. Not that anyone fucking cares. Tenma pushes with the ball now. He ends up passing it long. Kirino intercepts, just shoots it forward, where Kazemaru waits. Takes the ball off Sakuma and hopefully creates a bit of space for himself, because this is a really tight situation here. We Mixamax or Tenma's Tenma into Arthur. But he actually gets the ball back early through an unexpected tackle with Shu. Goes through Faye with Britannia cross. An early initiate to deprive Shu of his charge. We take a 0 time here. And now Saru steals the ball off Asta. I somewhat don't know what to do now. Saru's still charged, so I guess I'm gonna go for that. But Kazemaru's there. And barely manages to clear the situation. And that was a very interesting piece of interaction that we've just witnessed. I'm not gonna judge it. What I'm more afraid of is that Fran Miximax. Definitely rather dangerous. In comes our second Arthur Tenma, which should prevent him from ever potentially going for this. Tsurugi's there, but as is Tsunami. Gets the steal in with deep jungle before we can shoot. Oh, but that's a brilliant Tenma, if I've ever seen one. Initiates perfectly. Now we gotta get the ball into the middle somehow. It's way too clogged up there. The ball goes over to Tsurugi. Can we break through the middle? Yes, we can, Tsurugi! It's in. It's 2-1 for us. We take the lead before halftime. Managing to use the gap and evade Fran's powerful shot block. And there is still some time left in the first half. But Tenma does not give a fuck about that, takes it off Shu in the blink of an eye. We give it on to Tenma 2 now. His Tayo finally comes out. I think we might have to go in over the top, because that Tsurugi still shouldn't be anywhere near being capable. Charging. We do take the ball back. Tsunami is not charged indeed. Or Arthur Ten was pushing forward relentlessly. Loses the ball to Asta though. And this is an unpleasant situation we find ourselves in now. Luckily Sakuma's charge comes into the rescue and takes the ball off Fran. So now all we gotta do for this half is play it safe and not concede another goal. Go into halftime with a lead. My wrist is really killing me, but it's alright. It's the last match of this tournament. And we are up by 1 goal. So as usual, Kazemaru and Sakuma go into midfield. We're getting Kinako up front. Alpha can stay out for now. I'd prefer the extra shot block. We're playing for catch and for kick. And since Kev is in behind, he should be normally forced to play the same. No, or at least 4 kick. Although preferably 8. So I think we should just give the skewer onto Tsurugi. Get his TP back and make sure he's charged for whenever we need him. He has nothing else but shots anyways. And then I actually think Tonus Candy is what's best to use here. Anything else looks pretty solid, and I'm ready to go into the second half. The score is still 2-1 for us. And this match I really don't want to take any risks. His Hakuryu has been giving us proper struggles in the last match. And I do not want that happening again. He's probably coming in over a second Tenma, playing Kirino and Fei in defense as well. Unless he's going for a hyper-offensive solution. Places in Senguji. Very interesting pick. He's got another goalkeeper ready after all. But we can break through Senguji with both Tenma and Tsurugi. So I am not really bothered by that one. But for now it's time to get our defense line up. There's an arc. There's Tyranno. Now we can look towards bringing the ball up. Fei over to Torb. The ball gets caught, but we just toss it up. And Zonark initiates against Tenma, which I don't mind too much. He's skewered him for some reason. Tenma's not ready. Zonark is though. Comes in with the Mixmax. Dribble against him. Put away Kirino. And actually we've managed to find a nice place for Kinako to place a steal. She shouldn't get hit by the goalkeeper in this position. Indeed she doesn't, so now there's a Tsurugi up for grabs. But without a double elemental advantage, face block might just be enough to not concede. And as Tayo's actually pressured me into running to the out, which is of course not the best thing to happen, but it's alright because we get the ball back very, very fast. Thanks to Torb. But Tenma's offside. We can't get the ball up there where we need it. But here's a nice Kinako initiate. The skywalk coming through. And again Torb putting in the effort to win the matchup. The ball goes down onto Tsurugi. Now this is rather annoying. I'm tossing the ball back up to Kinako. Into the middle. It goes back up front. I'm searching for the opening, but I just can't find any. Tenma's forced into an initiate. Tenma, could this be the one? We shoot, I'm saying fuck it. Through the Fey block. It's most likely gonna get saved. I probably should have just played it smarter. We have to shoot eventually. The Mixies aren't gonna run out on their own. And once they actually do, that is when we can strike. Even though Kev's goal stays safe for now. Maybe we should have played Zanark up front. However, to be fair to Kev, that is a rather unpredictable switch. We get the ball back right away. So it's Tsurugi Heaven. We shoot in the hopes of slotting one between Fei and Tayo. And Fei's still not out of Miximax. God damn it. That's one properly annoying defender. But even the 0 RNG from Kev is enough to save the ball thanks to the block. Now the ball gets passed up front. We shoot it back for the 8 millionth time. And once more it's Torp, who comes in clutch. The ball's on Zanark now. I'm looking for an opening, but there just is none. Maybe over Fei now. Fei dives down deep. The ball goes onto Tenma. And it's a foul in the end. So we just yeet the ball forward. Zanark's there. Kazumaru intercepts. And Fei tries to advance but is stopped by Tenma. The ball goes far up. And now Hakuryu is really dangerous once more. I activate the hero time here to absolutely ensure we get the ball. And goes on to Fei. There is not much more time to spare. It's 2-1 for us. Can we actually get the tournament victory and triumph over Kev? He initiates with Zanark. That potentially opens a path for Tenma to break through. Tenma! Has he stopped playing? I'm gonna use the boosts anyways. I think he has actually stopped playing. No, he gets the Kirino out. Fair enough. Kev knew he was placed correctly. And it's still 2-1. The question is how much time is left. I'm thinking not much. The ball goes far up, and it's the end! We win! We come back from the loser's bracket to turn around the score and beat out Kev in this tournament, claiming the Just-Inazuma #1 tournament victory. thank you everyone for watching. And I hope to see you again very, very soon in the very, very next video. Bye!